guys, welcome to Critic Champion. Today, this is an unbiased review, and this just reflects my personal take on this bag. So today I'm going to review this bag. As you can see, this is a rather large messenger bag. So let's go, I'll go from the front and then to the back, and then I'll explore all the compartments that are included with this bag. So first of all, this bag, as you can see here from the logo here, it actually says bag of holding. I think it's a little bit hard to see here, but it says bag of holding in here, and then you can also see the symbol here. That is actually a 20-sided dice. And if you're a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons or role-playing games, then you should recognize this. And this is also another image of the 6 20-sided dice. So the reason why this bag is called bag of holding is in these games, a bag of holding can hold literally limitless amount of things in it, because supposedly the content of the bag is in another dimension. So obviously this bag is trying to capitalize on the idea of a bag that can hold as many things as you want inside of a bag. Of course, in the real physical world that we live in, that is definitely not possible. So what they came up with was to put a lot of compartments in this bag and then to make the bag size kind of big. So let's start by going through the front. So I'll open the front here. So this is a flap. As you can see here, the front is a compartment here. And then if you want to see that really inside the compartment here, you actually can see there are like shields, there are keys, there are swords, there are like the 20-sided dice here. So all of these images should evoke the feeling of Dungeons and Dragons game. So this is really a bag that is catered for gamer. So close that. And then let's open the flap. So the flap is actually held by 2 magnetic closure. So I pull one closure, pull another closure, and I open the flap. So after the flap here, I can see there are like the main compartment, the secondary compartment, and then there's also another pocket in front that is held by another magnetic closure. So let's go to the frontmost pocket here. So you can see here I have another magnetic closure. I pull it up, open it, and the same image here. And if you want to see the inside here, it is also decorated with the same image of swords, potions and shields. Now, if you look inside here, clearly this is where they want to put, the bag is intended to hold stationary things. For example, there are pockets. There are pockets in here, and this is a pen holder, and this probably you can hold like lip balms or any sticks that you want to stick in here. This is a pocket, maybe can hold like a very small notebook, and then you can put whatever that is needed inside here. So this is the frontmost flap. Now let's go to the second, the middle compartment. I'm going to open it here. So the middle compartment is just like a big space without a whole lot of organization, with a repeated pattern of gaming references. So I suppose what you can put in here is that you can put in your water bottle. If you're in a cold place, you can put your gloves. Maybe put your beanies in here, maybe scarf, anything that you want, you can put in here. But it's basically just like one big space without any organization. Then we are going to go to the main compartment, and I'm going to open it here. And inside here, more of the pattern, of the picture pattern. And then in here, there is a little pocket here. I suppose you can, this is meant to put important documents. Like for example, if you're traveling, maybe it's a good idea to put in your passport and other travel documents here. And then here, just like the front, it's just like another big compartment that you can put anything you want. I suppose it is ideal to put the books that you want to read. Maybe your everyday carry, essential items, you can all put it in here. So you can see it's a pretty big compartment. So with that, I'm going to put the flap back on. So just clip here. So you can see there's even like a little holder for the magnetic flap. And then clip it. And clip it. Now we go to the back. So there's a carry handle. There's a carry handle so you can carry the bag like this. And then finally we go to the back compartment, which I'm opening here. So the back compartment is another huge space with this logo and this pattern. So the purpose of this, this next to the last compartment is for you to put your laptop. So you can put your laptop here, and this is a reasonably padded space as well. So you see here, it's like a padded space. And you can put, I think, up to 17-inch laptop in here. So it has a padded space that protects the laptop. However, one thing that I find lacking is that there's no padding to the top. So if you drop the bag, say upside down like this, then your laptop is going to get hurt. So, but otherwise the padding is pretty good. To the side and to here, the padding is good. Here, the padding is good. And then the four corners, you've got this rubber. So this is pretty padded over here. So this is the laptop compartment. Now, the very last compartment is in the back here. So this is also has like a magnetic clasp here that if I open, it opens up and again another compartment here that you can probably put like magazines, or maybe you put in your tablet, that for things that you would like to get things out quickly and put things back easily and then just snap it back close like that. So clearly this bag has a lot of compartments and can hold a lot of things. And now we're going to look at the shoulder strap. So the shoulder strap here is held by this latch that can be opened or closed. But with this bag, funnily, it's only one side. So in here, this seems like the shoulder strap is permanent. So I am not sure why it is designed this way, because you cannot fully remove this shoulder strap if you don't like it. You can only open that one part. So that's kind of strange. And then the shoulder strap itself is typically can be adjusted through here. And then there's also padding that can be removed. So there's a little bit of Velcro here, and here's a padding. And the padding itself also has the little images here. So with the padding, and then if you have a lot of things inside here, you can use it as a shoulder bag like this. So you see, like that. So you can adjust the strap to be a little longer if you like the bag to be lower, or a little bit shorter if you like the bag to be, closer to your body. You can do it like this, or like that, or in the front, so that you can access your things here better. Now, so what do I like about this bag? I think this bag is wonderful because it evokes a lot of nostalgic feeling about playing your old Dungeons and Dragons game, and it definitely has a lot of compartments and organization, so you literally can rearrange your things into all the compartments that is available in this bag, and then this bag can carry a lot. Not quite bag of holding, but I think the spirit of wanting to become a real bag of holding is definitely there. Now, with that said, the amount of organization and the utility of this bag, one thing is that this bag is not pretty. So this is more like a man man bag rather than something that is going to be appreciated for being like high quality. As you can see here, a few things I'm going to point out that I think kind of detracts from the value of this bag. This if you look at the clasp here, see this weird part. I think this has not happened to me, is that when I put a lot of content, I was really worried that this is going to fall off. So when this fall off, and then if you have like 17-inch laptop inside, and also with a lot of things like notebooks, with pens, with your tablets, and with a lot of other things that you put inside here that carry significant weight, that this bag is gonna snap off and this bag can fall. So I would say just be careful if you put a lot of things in this bag and then while you like sling it over your shoulder. And also I don't like the clasp. Now if you look at here, if I want to open the front flap, I have to pull this over, pull, and then if after a lot of pulls, eventually this thing is just held by the cloth of the bag. So after a lot of pull, I imagine this is going to fall off eventually. Same thing with this. So this is going to fall off, and the front flap for stationary items here, I think it's going to fall off as well. So if I open this, you can see here, because this is held by a piece of cloth that's kind of thin, this is already on the verge of falling off. So eventually this is going to fall off, and this can no longer be held by this magnetic clasp. Yeah, and then yeah, so this bag is great for its sentimental value, and also don't like the zipper here, feels kind of cheap. The stitching is okay, it's not great. And then if you look at the strap, this is already some of the fibers already like yeah, we've got some of the stitchings already come loose. So yeah. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention is that this is actually produced by a company called Geek. So this used to be a company that back in the days they produced a lot of items to be sold for geeks. So basically like office statues, bags that is inspired by video games, and you can still see their logo inside here. You can see here. So let me open it. Here it says Geek. Yeah, so Geek here, right there. So it says Geek, join in, geek out. But Geek, the company has already folded, so it's no longer in business. And I believe a few years ago they were acquired by a GameStop company. So now they are part of GameStop, and this bag can no longer be bought. So they stopped selling this about 8 to 10 years ago. And maybe you can still find this bag in eBay or some third-party seller on Amazon. So I have had this bag for 5 years, and I bought this for about $55 off an Amazon third-party seller because I thought the idea behind this bag was really cool, and I like the volume of this bag and the compartments. Unfortunately, I was really worried that the bag is going to fall apart if you put too many things in it, unlike the real bag of holding. But other than that, I feel personally this is a handsome bag, although my wife disagreed with me on this. But that is how I feel about this bag, and yeah, that's all there is to it. So thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and enable notification down below here. So stay safe, stay cool, and happy shopping. Bye bye all.